Women will always be drawn to a man that they have a connection with. And this could be a gift and a curse, bro. And before I tell you about why that could help you out in the long run, why that could be the reason why that woman reached back out to you, why that could be the reason why that woman changed her behavior, I got to tell you something about women first. Here's something about women that you have to know and should know is that a woman will never succumb to a man in a weaker position, bro. She will never give a man 100% of her when he's in a weaker position. She will never reach back out to or try to come back to or feel deep, intense feelings about a man who is in a weaker position, because at the end of the day, women date up, and she don't want no man who's sitting there groveling, begging, crying for her to come back, groveling, begging, crying for her to act right, arguing with her, getting so deep up in his emotions that he lose track of himself and becoming a dude who he don't even recognize himself. Because you know for a fact, bro, and this is you, bro, I'm talking to you. You know for a fact you don't like arguing with women. You know for a fact you ain't a confrontational person. You don't do all of this rah-rah back and forth with women, all of this screaming and hollering, all of this trying to put her in position by using force of words and all of that stuff. You know you don't do that, but you do it with her because she gets you out of your emotional center as a man. You know you do it with her because you feel rejected because she decided she wanted to leave you, or she decided she don't want you as much no more, or she don't treat you the way she used to treat you in the beginning of the relationship when she was all, oh my God, you're the best thing since sliced bread, and you want her to be like that again. You want her to be like that again. And so since she not showing up for you in that way, you pushing it, bro. You trying too hard to get her back to that space where she feel that way about you. And see, what you don't realize is she'll be drawn to you if you pull back, not push forward, dog. It's the push-pull method, dog. She'll be drawn to you if you removed yourself, if you separated yourself, if you made your absence clear, bro. If you became silent in those moments where you wanted to argue, in those moments where you was about to lose your emotional center. Because guess what? Let me tell you a secret about women real quick. They will not, cannot, and do not respect a man who cannot control his emotions. They will not, cannot, and do not want a man who she could peg, like put her finger on it. I already know where you at. I already know how you gonna react. I already know how you gonna respond. It's no mystery behind you at all, dog. They don't want you like that, because guess what? Women are more attracted to men whose feelings are unclear. And you think your feelings unclear. You think it's unclear what you feeling when you sitting there arguing with a woman about why she ain't doing what you ask, instead of just removing yourself from the situation. Oh, you don't want to do what I asked? That's okay. That's cool. Because I got a certain set of rules over here, baby. It's rules. And so if you don't want to follow those rules, that's all you. More power to you. You can do whatever you want. But as long as you my girl, as long as you going to be in my space, as long as you going to be part of what I got going on, you going to follow these rules. Or you have the choice to hit the door. Baby, bye, 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 bye. Justin Timberlake. You can go out the door, bro. I don't need you here. If you cannot follow what I got going on, if you cannot be a part of my program, I don't want you. I don't need you. But a lot of you guys, you don't have the strength. Yeah, you, bro. You don't have the strength to stand up in that way. Instead, you argue and think it's going to change something. Instead, you doing little things that you think is over explaining to her, using a bunch of logic to a creature that's run off emotion. And guess what? Emotion by nature is chaotic, so it ain't never gonna make sense. Have you ever had a conversation with a woman, a debate, a back and forth with a woman, and she made sense the whole way through and she used logic? No. I could tell you no. I could tell you for you haven't had that, bro, because you haven't. She always gonna say something stupid. She always gonna say something that don't make sense. She always gonna bring up some old shit that ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. She always gonna give you some dumb reason that don't make sense as to why she walked away from you, as to why she left you, as to why she don't want to continue the relationship, as to why she unilaterally deciding to change the terms of the relationship, as to why she giving you bad behavior, as to why she nagging. Oh, you need to do this better, and it's because you don't do this for me anymore. And there's some of you dudes, the problem is, yeah, some of you dudes, you go and do exactly what she said. Oh, you don't do this anymore. That's why I don't act like this. You go do it, and then she still don't give you the result that you wanted, bro. She still don't act the way that you wanted her to act. And do you want to know why that is? Because she don't even know what's wrong. But I do. I know what's wrong. You want to know what's wrong, dog? Do you want to know what's wrong? I'm finna tell you a secret. What's wrong is her attraction failed for you. What's wrong is she don't see you as the same man at the same stature anymore. What's wrong is you are not ambitious enough right now. You are not working hard enough right now. You are not trying to go get it and bug up the way you should be right now. Because guess what? A woman gotta respect. A woman gotta respect a man with direction. A woman gotta respect a man who know where he going and he gonna go there with or without her. A lot of times when a man, like in the Rocky movies, she was like, don't go fight Drago. You gonna die, Rocky. Don't go fight Drago. You think he was like, yeah, babe, you right. I shouldn't go fight Drago just to make her feel better? No, he went and fought Drago. And guess what happened? She was right there in the crowd, clapping, crying, happy when he won. Because guess what? Women love winners, bro. And they ain't around for losers. Take that in. They love winners. And you don't know if they love the losers because they ain't around for him. So when you ain't working as hard on yourself as you should be, bro, she see that. When you ain't committed to the things that you say you should be, she see that. When you say you gonna do something and you don't do it, she see that. When you tell her, oh, if you don't act right, I'ma leave, and then you don't leave, she see that too. Women are habitual line steppers, so she know what line she could step over and get away with you. She know that. And guess what? She will be drawn to you even when you don't notice. Even when you don't think so. Even when you don't think she watching you, bro. She will be drawn to you when you working hard. She will be drawn to you when you making strides, when you bugging up as a man, when you becoming better, bro. She will be drawn to you when you draw a line in the sand and you say, ain't nobody crossing this line. It ain't happening no more. I decided that this what's going to happen and this what I'm going to do. When you decide, man, you know what, I'm finna be in no contact and I'm finna get myself together and I'm gonna date other women and I'm gonna do other things because you know what, I deserve better, because I deserve more as a man, because I am more valuable as a man. When you decide that, she notice you. She drawn to men like that. Because guess what? Them the men that they drawn to. The high value male. She drawn to the dude who is inherently a little more selfish, bro. Why you think women are most attracted to dudes on the dark triad? Narcissism, all of that stuff. Because these dudes have a hint of selfishness. He knows how to put himself first. And guess what? She want to follow that. Because guess what? She knows if he'll protect himself, if he'll stand up to her, if he'll put her in her place, if he'll have her on the right program, she know that, then she know she'll get protected. Then she know she could slot right in. Then she knows she could fit into something and don't have to be the leader of it and don't have to worry about stand on her own 2 feet because she knows she got a leader to follow. But a lot of you guys, you ain't being a leader. You too busy crying about her. And do you think she want a man who too busy crying about her, putting her as the number one priority in his life? Putting her as the number one person? Oh my God, I miss her so much, Kaden. What do I do? What do I do? You bug up. You become better. You show her that she replaceable. You show her that her value is touchable. That's what you do. What do I do, Kaden? She left me and she ended up with another dude. Okay, cool. That's fine. But why do you know that? How do you know that? Why you following her so hard? Why you liking her post on social media? Why you thinking about her so much? You supposed to be working on you. You supposed to be going out dating other women in the hopes of finding some woman that's even better than her. So when she do come back, she got competition. And competition anxiety creates value in you. Competition anxiety makes her more drawn to you. Competition anxiety makes her act right. Because she knows she replaceable. Because she know you not fucking around, bro. And you have to get to this space where you understand what it takes. And you do what it takes, not what you feel. You feel bad. Okay, bro. It hurts. Okay, bro. You been in that space. I understand, dog. I've been there with you. But the only way you gonna feel better, the only way things gonna get better is when you do what you need to do so that you could do what you want to do. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, bro. Make sure y'all like and comment. Comment. Because it's so important that we get the algorithm right and that we get these videos out to dudes, man. I'm up out of here.